Okay, Guster, ready?
Yeah.
Shining like a work of art, hanging on a wall of stars. Are you what I think you are? You're my satellite. You're riding with me tonight. Passenger side, light in the sky. Always the first star that I find. You're my satellite. Elevator to the moon, whistle in our favorite tune, trying to get a closer view. You're my satellite. You're riding with me tonight. Passenger side, light in the sky. Always the first star that I find. You're my satellite. Maybe you will always be just a little out of reach. You're my satellite. You're riding with me tonight. Passenger side, light in the sky. Always the first star that I find. You're my satellite. You're my satellite.
We did it! Not one mistake. I don't think. Oh yeah, you can turn us. Wait, yeah, there we go. All right, some more uplifting music for you on this beautiful. What day of the week is it? Wednesday morning. I don't know what day it is. That's pretty good. That's how you know you've made it in life. Yeah, you thought yesterday was Friday. Okay. Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4. when all is shattered, when all your hope is gone. Who knows how long there is a twilight, a nighttime and a dawn. We break, we bend with hand in hand. When hope is gone, just hang on, hang Triumph!
Triumph indeed.
Triumph!
Triumph indeed. Guster here, live in the WFPK Performance Studio, 91.9 WFPK. Thanks for joining us this afternoon.
Thank
guys.
you for doing this.
Absolutely, and thanks to all our members who are here. Make some noise for yourselves. It's the members here at WFPK that make everything possible, so we love our members. If you want to become a member, if you're listening and want to be in this room with us next time, you can become a member at WFPK.org and get the next concert. Guster's here with us today, and we'll be at Headliners Music Hall tonight with Rat Boys on their Road to Carnegie tour, and it's a pleasure to have you guys.
It's great to be here at 13:23. There's a big clock that says
13:23.
That means 1 o'clock and 23 minutes.
In American.
In American parlance.
No, but Rat Boys on the
They're
line
from
of the tour
here.
with you guys. Rat Boys?
Yeah.
Rat Boys.
I think this is the hometown of the lead singer. That's what I was told.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
but
there's
the band
some deep
themselves,
roots.
yeah,
This is,
deep roots.
This is our last night with them, so it's gonna get crazy.
Yeah, how's it been with them? How did you guys connect?
Terrible. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we played a couple shows with them this summer, and it went really well. And they were like young and awesome, and they liked our band, and our fans liked them. So we're like, let's do this. Let's get on the road.
Yeah, what is it that they're bringing to your audiences that you really
young youth.
I'm
just kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding. There's a little bit of that. Like, we've been doing this a minute, so it's fun to not just be hanging out with a bunch of other 50-year-old cis white dudes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
cool to kind of. But yeah, their melodies are great. They're a great band. They're like, I think for us that thing that we figured out early on with opening bands is if the band is like open and friendly and not, then it tends to work because our friends are like, we're kind of, I don't know if you're getting that from us at all.
I'm
but
not
it's
sure.
very like fourth wall, and we're just like normal dudes or whatever. So if you get a band that kind of gets that and can get into the vibration of the thing, it's almost genre. It doesn't really matter what kind of music, as long as they're kind of accessible spiritually. That's a lot for 13:25. I
well,
just
it
had
might
a
get
slug
just a
of
little
coffee.
bit. It might get a little bit deeper here, just because I actually did want to talk to you about that lack of fourth wall energy that you all do have. It is a unique connection that you have with your fan base. Is that just a natural thing that happened over time? I mean, how is it that you really like to connect with your fans?
I think it was sort of. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know which came first. I mean, we've been in the band for so long. It's been such a formative experience. 30 plus years. I'm turning 50 next week, so it's a
happy early birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's hard to know where, like, what if the band formed our personalities or vice versa, but it feels like last night, for instance, we played in St. Louis, and our friend Stephen Page, who used to play with Bare Naked Ladies, was playing next door, and we had an idea that we would flip encore. So we would play our encore song over his venue, and he would play his encore song over our venue, and then we'd flip back. And it was a very highly coordinated thing that, like, I was thinking about it. I was like, but the way we did it is I just called Steven on my speakerphone and talked into the microphone. I'm like, how are you? And there's sort of there's two different ways of doing there. There's one of like, we've got this all figured out. Everything's okay. At 10:07, we're going to flip over. And then there's another one of just like, guys, I have a really stupid idea. We're going to call Steven in if we can make it work. And I feel like, I don't know, in life and all the things that I do, it's like if you're just like truthful about what you're doing, then people like appreciate sincerity. And I use this word verisimilitude all the time, which just means like truth telling. And I think, sorry, I'm just rambling. I really did drink too much coffee, and I'll stop talking after this. But I think what's funny about TikTok and how the TikTok influencer economy is sort of happening is people respond to authenticity, and they don't like a lot of like, it's hard to keep up a thing. So it's been very easy for us to just be ourselves for 30 years. And thankfully some people enjoy that. You know, like maybe we got really lucky that we're not repulsive as humans and when we tell our truth. But yeah, I think it's just like when we see an opportunity like that last night, we're like, oh, this will be really funny and it will be stupid. And if it doesn't work, people will at least appreciate that we're trying. And that keeps our fans interested in what we do. It keeps us interested in playing, you know, whatever. We're like 3 weeks into this tour and haven't seen our families and dogs and children. I should probably put children before dogs, but I'm saving the best for last.
There you go.
So, yeah, sorry. I definitely drank too much coffee.
Yeah, no problem.
Talked a lot.
No problem. There's no problem around here. But yeah, talking about TikTok, though, and keeping the fans interested and energized in all those ways. One of the other things I've seen that you guys do in relation to social media is the dumpster concerts.
Oh yeah, we played in front of a dumpster.
Yeah.
On the tour.
How is it that?
How? Why?
How?
What's
why?
the question here?
I mean, just talk about that.
Again, I think it's like, I think a little bit of it's just is like, what's the most ridiculous thing we can do that will actually isn't just a stunt, like, because then we'll go and we'll play music that we care about and that isn't a joke. But the juxtaposition of dropping a pin on Twitter and being like, hey, in 30 minutes, we're going to be at this dumpster in Missoula, Montana. It feels ridiculous. And then when 12 people show up, you're psyched and they're psyched and people kind of get a thing. I mean, it's all in this big extended thing of storytelling and what we want our band to stand for. I mean, we take our music very seriously. I mean, obviously, like, we're going to play sad songs about heavy things, but then there should be some joy. We're also like kind of joyful, ridiculous people. So to have ridiculous things around that feels, again, very just very fourth wall, very normal.
Absolutely. Well, before we get into those next few songs, just wanted to see about new music in the works. It seems like there's been inklings of work being done.
You've done your research. I'm not just saying this.
I am at work.
I will say, and not just because this is the only interview we've done on the radio this tour, but it has been the best so far. I mean, even if there were like 10 more, you would probably be top two, probably. So to answer your question, I mean, yeah, COVID kind of blew through our world in a massive way, but we kept writing and recording, and I think we have a huge pile of songs that we're done with, and some that we're working on. We also haven't felt like we need to have new music out right now. It's just kind of gauging how this is all working. But yeah, we're definitely writing and recording and excited to put out new music. I think that's kind of another reason that we've been around for a long time, is that we're not solely trading on the nostalgia of like, hey, remember when you heard this song when you were in high school? That a lot of the songs, like one or two songs from every record, tends to kind of become canonical in the Guster. How do I say that word? O-E, vieux. That's how is it oeuvre? Wow, thanks, Channing. Tends to be canonical in the Guster oeuvre. I don't like that. I want to Control-Z that whole sentence. Anyway, yes, we're writing music, and we're really excited about it.
Awesome. Well, thank you. I won't make you go on any more coffee rants.
Yeah,
today.
I'm sorry. You didn't make me, dude. It was all me. I'm
just
sorry.
the music. We've got Guster here in the WFPK Performance Studio, playing tonight at Headliners with Rat Boys, and we'd love to hear a few more songs.
Alrighty.
Yes. 91.9 WFPK.
defies description. They say to open your mind and take it all inside, one click at a time. We move through fictions and send our sisters to the sacrifice, the cruel conviction. Sinister systems keep us satisfied. These are hard times.
I'm breathing in the oxygen. I'm holding it through hard times. I'm breathing out in the ultrasound. Things come around in hard times.
10,000 miles of the new prescriptions. So we open our mouths and take them all inside, one pill at a time. The purest fictions, and send our sisters to the sacrifice with cruel conviction. Sinister systems keep us satisfied. These are hard times.
I'm breathing in the oxygen. I'm holding it through hard times. I'm breathing out in the ultrasound. Things come around in hard times.
We send our sisters.
We send our sisters.
We send our sisters. It's a new religion. We send our sisters to the sacrifice, and then the audience goes wild.
I'm breathing in the oxygen. I'm holding it through hard times. I'm breathing out in the ultrasound. Things come around through hard times. I'm breathing in the oxygen.
Take it all inside.
I'm holding it.
Take it all inside.
Through hard times.
Hard times, y'all. That was Hard Times by Guster. You're in Kentucky's best radio. That was the Sundays with Summertime. What a great jam that was. Back to Guster, though. What song is coming up next? Oh, I play that bass. Okay. Sorry. Okay, it's going to be Dead Air.
Are you gunning for a DJ position here?
Dead Air. I do. I love it. I love doing that voice. My kids hate that when I do that. They're like, stop doing that voice.
Nobody
Dad.
likes it.
Nobody likes it?
Nobody likes it.
Oh, really? Am I the
No.
only? You guys like that DJ voice? Channing. All right. Nobody likes it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to do that. Okay. Are we doing
Yeah.
that one?
No. Other.
What's the other one? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Great.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
March 16th, Jesus on the radio. You took a photograph of me in your yellow bucket seat. It's too high, it's too wide. You're so low, you don't know. To get through, to go right.
Thanks, y'all. I think that's our last one. Is this our last one? Is that right? Okay. Cool. Well, thanks for coming. Thanks for having us on the radio. That was fun. That's fun. Otis, that was good. You can come on the road with us and interview us wherever we go. Yeah, really? Otis is a musician too? Should we talk about this on the radio, or you want to talk about it? Oh, no, he's giving me one of these. No one can see it.
He's waving you off.
He's waving me off. Okay, thanks. Last one. Bye.
Guster! 91.9 WFPK. Yay, Guster, indeed. Thanks for joining us in the WFPK Performance Studio. And thanks to all our members that joined us for this special members-only concert.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Again, if you'd like to be eligible for members-only concerts in the future, it's easy to become a member at WFPK.org. It's been a pleasure, guys.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming, and thanks for tuning in to your local station.
Absolutely. Getting back to our somewhat regular programming now.
Who is it? Who's the song? I want to introduce it.
Okay, it's
Oh, Lady Blackbird?
Feel It Coming.
Oh, Feel It Coming.
Yeah.
I like them.
Yeah. On 91.9 WFPK.
I'm a pro.